My check. Okay. All right. Welcome back to, welcome back everybody to another episode of the Georgia Southern Dynasty. We are starting year 5 today. Sorry for the delay. For some reason, it wouldn't allow me to broadcast. So, but yeah, that all figured out. All I had to do was restart my ad spots. But um, we're since we're already a little bit late, we're gonna go ahead and hop right into it. We got FCS. Should be pretty easy.
They say games are played
Should be
on
pretty
the
easy.
field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this
We'll
one
see
was
what
played
happens.
on paper, it might get ugly.
Oh, hold on just a second. I got to, I think I forgot to do, red shirts. Let me do red shirts real quick if I haven't done that already. Let's see. Red shirt, nope. Wide receivers, yep. Tight end at the 76 overall at the freshman. He's gonna be a stud. He's gonna be a stud. Right guard, 75 freshman. Okay. Okay, I get a right edge at the 72 overall as a freshman. At defensive tackle, that's the 74 as a freshman. Got 2 Mike linebackers that are 74 plus. Free safety, that's a 71. And then I believe that's it. Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and hop right into it.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. What a treat to be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America, home to the Georgia Southern Eagles in Statesboro. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis,
We get ball first.
And David Pollack with me, guys.
And we are on the way for season 5.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Eagles offense will go to work first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this.
There we go.
Be interesting to see what they do today.
Good pass over the middle, first down.
41, and a big pickup has his offense on the move. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Let's talk for a second about Georgia Southern. They reached a national championship game last year, couldn't quite get the job done. What challenges do you see them running into this year beyond the schedule?
And that motivated them all season to be runner-ups, to watch somebody else celebrate and hold the trophy. And you were so close, Jesse. New additions, new faces, but this squad is hungry.
That's the key. This coaching staff really took a deep dive into their roster, and they isolated the positions that they felt they needed to
I'm
get
so
better
glad he
at,
dropped that.
And they addressed that in high school recruiting and the portal. I'm expecting big things from them this year.
So now it's 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. Shakes off the defender. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He gets it.
4th and inches. Where to go for this?
First down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory.
Got it. Let's go.
They'll go for it on 4th down.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Got the quick pass. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
All right, 3rd down.
They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout.
Damn it.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced
he kind of baited me into
a
it.
predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced a big interception.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll leave it with him. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the option. Quick toss. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The groupers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll sneak it.
Well,
he's
he
short.
Stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a
Let's
really
go.
good job
4th and
of
inches.
crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease, push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll try to pop the draw. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point,
3rd and 3.
the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around.
Oh no, it got knocked out last second.
On 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look.
Gotta hold on to that, man.
They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
We'll see the offense make its way on
the
field here.
Come on, defense.
Successful drive. He'll start this drive going to the air, trying to escape and get it himself. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Leaves it with the back. He's going to
let's go. Lost of 2 yards.
Nice to have a guy
gonna be
that
3rd
is
down.
just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. Defense
I had a feeling he was going to go over there, but I wasn't sure.
Point that out emphatically. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They're trying to crease them off the left tackle.
Here we go.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides the back on the
Got him. Loss of a couple yards. Let's go. 3rd down.
Lose a yard on that one. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes
Get him. Let's go.
Strong pass rush. Gets
That's
to the
him
quarterback, and they get him
for
at
a huge
46.
loss. It's going to be 4th
And
down.
the groupers will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. looking for a physical attack from the gun. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grab behind the line. It's Willis.
Go.
Breaks into the open. They
Big gain right there. Let's go.
Before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
Go Craigs. Go Craigs.
At the 35, he's open. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Guys, let's look at the big picture for Georgia.
Come on, we gotta get
Southern.
points right
Everybody
here.
uses the
Gotta get
portal
point.
to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't,
Go.
but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on
Good
the
go.
part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have.
I was literally
Sometimes it just
pressing edge
addresses
to
everything.
throw it to
Defense rolls up, keeping its own end on that
Carador,
last
but
play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
go. Craigs in for the touchdown. Let's go.
Take it in and house it. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
And listen, my job is to get it to my playmakers like this guy on the outside. He'll do the rest. He'll get in the end zone. Nice catch. What to finish it with a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. No reason to
Come
be
on.
in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Defense looks like they're coming. They'll go to the counter play.
Run
There
game
you
is
go.
good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They'll run the option.
There we go. Way to
And
blow it
there
up
was
right there.
nowhere
Kevin
to go.
Furio.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
3rd tackle of the game.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely
Come on, 3rd and
nowhere.
11.
Defense won that rep.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
And he got
Finds
it.
his man. It's Parrish. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Get him. Let's go.
Under pressure,
Timeout.
and down he goes at the 33.
Oh, never mind. They called a timeout.
We
Okay.
got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On the option. Turning it on. Got enough for the 1st.
Damn. I did not expect them to
And
run the
he's
ball.
brought down after a nice gain. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire.
Got him.
And the defense
Timeout.
picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Rides the back and leaves it.
No way. Not
Finding
again,
open
bro.
areas. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Here's a timeout field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The groupers
Come on.
really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead.
Got it.
They
Timeout.
were all over him.
They're going for
Nowhere
it?
to go as
Oh,
that
boy.
3rd down
Okay.
play
Come on,
turned
defense.
into a
Lock in.
disaster.
Lock in, defense.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Throws to the
Picked off.
wideout.
Let's go.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
Let's
He
go.
was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
Let's freaking go.
To the air on 1st down. With the catch, it's Willis. Huge
Out of bounds.
play there into plus territory.
We got-
They'll mark him out of bounds
We got
at
one
the
timeout
46.
left, so we need to play this.
The offense setting up shop at the
Play this
46,
smart.
1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Really good surge for this offense.
Gotta play
They
smart.
move the chains, and he's got it at 34. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. It's
Here we go.
Lewis. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Come on.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
Go.
Sweet. Oh, another great move. He gets
There we
it
go.
past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Looking to throw on first down.
Wide open. No.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
I got pressure.
Going to work
That's
in
why I
the red
wasn't able
zone,
to
they
hit the
can't
throw.
pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it
Come
falls
on,
to
man.
the turf.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that
Come
one. I
on.
think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere.
No
Picked
way,
off, and
bro.
they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Get him.
Got room on the
Get him.
return. At the 30.
Get him.
And they make the
Damn
play,
it.
make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
That sucks. Now we have to keep him out of the end zone.
Off the play fake on first down. Here's the pressure. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more
We
than
got to
that.
keep him out of the end zone right here.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And that
Come
one's
on.
way too far for everybody.
They've already got a bunch
Try to
of
force
sacks
them to a
on
field
today
goal
and
here if we
another
can.
quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's
Got him.
screens,
All right.
whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback.
Great defense.
Something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
On fourth down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half.
All right.
He got it. That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way they
Offense
wanted to end
is
the drive,
struggling,
but nice
man.
job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the
All right,
offense
we're
has
gonna
done
kneel
its
it out
job.
here.
They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time
We gotta
to go
play
to Kevin
better.
Connors in our halftime update.
There's
Gentlemen,
no
had
excuses.
yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro.
No
And how
excuses.
do
We got to be better.
possibly begin without singing the praises of this
There's no reason why we should only be up
His
6
ability to
versus
find
the FCS
gaps,
team.
run textbook routes, and then
No
show
reason
that
at all.
breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll
No
be the
reason.
story of
This
this
is an
second half.
FCS team.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Goes to the option. Very
There we go.
little
Loss
running
of 3
room,
right
if
there.
any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Determined run, but he stopped
Okay.
after 2 yards down at the 13.
Another tough run for this offense, and I
Come
think
on.
a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they
There we
need
go.
him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy.
There we go. That's a
Don't
good
be
start.
impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And the groupers will send out the punt unit. No fair catches here, looking for room.
Go. Oh,
Very little
no.
will make a crowd
He
hold its
stumbled.
breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Go.
Got room to work.
Go.
Knocked
There we go.
out of bounds Eagles, they're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Nice. Over the middle. Touchdown, Keenaway.
And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
There we go.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Defense might bring the house here. Leaves it with the back.
No way. Get him.
There he goes. And he picks up a huge
Our run game is not been great.
Down. The
Not been
Groupers
great
after
at all.
exploding for that huge run. Back to work. They'll give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards
Not
on
been great.
first down every time. 2nd and 6.
Actually, it's been terrible. To be honest. To be honest with you, it has not been great.
Now on the option. He got
There we go.
penetration to make the stop in the backfield.
Come on.
and he gave back that
Try to
privilege.
hold on
It's
to
3rd and 10.
3 right here if we can.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He's not going to make it. What a job by this
Get that field
defense
goal.
to stop him in his tracks. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
He missed it.
That is
Off the field goal
no
post.
good.
Off the left
My
upright.
goodness,
Let's go.
we need those
That's
field
huge.
goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Got the 1st down and more. And
Good
they
run.
drag him down until he gets all
Good run.
the way to the 46-yard line. And the Eagles just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Wants to go up top. Using the quick game. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
The Eagles will hustle to the line.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options
Nice.
down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag.
Good throw.
Running underneath.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Get in there. Touchdown.
It's Willis.
Let's freaking go, man.
Eagles. And they add 6 more to the
What a
board.
drive.
Trip to the house. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scout, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Out of the gun, the inside give.
There we go.
Going
Stop the run game.
at the line of scrimmage.
Stop the run
Stuffed
game.
on 1st down, it's 2nd and 10. The give from the gun. Stuff on
They're down.
back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking
Come on.
at 3rd and long. What a
All right,
day
4th quarter.
it's been on the ground for these 2 guys, and they just seem
3
to
down,
get
1 to go.
stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers.
3 down, 1 to go.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Got him.
And he will be sacked
Russ
at
Grossman
the
with the
6-yard
sack.
line. And the Groupers will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt.
Go, Coop.
I got to
Go,
find a way
Coop.
to...
Go, Coop.
Oh, he's got some space. Quick step.
Get off me. Let's go. What a run.
And the punishment has been extended.
Game one, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of
What a
points,
run.
and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan State is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 24 over Central Michigan. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations.
It's that
Always a
game.
memorable chapter in the book of
One
college
church.
football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The give to the back. And he was
know where to
fortunate
go.
not to lose
Good.
yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Catch
Damn.
in the middle. It's Parrish. Love to see these third
Good
down
pass,
conversions
I
on
guess.
offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Groupers will have it 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll try the run. They'll knock him down
Nowhere to
for a
go.
loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll ride his man on the option.
Wow.
Still on his feet at the 45. He's got
Damn.
enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Groupers have
Okay.
their offense in high gear. Power football with the run.
Not
They'll
this time,
knock him
buddy.
down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO
Gonna be
for
3rd
this
down.
offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Under fire.
Get him. There we
Didn't
go.
have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense.
All right, here we
out
go.
there to
This
try
is
to
likely
get it
the
past
game.
The marker and pick up the 1st. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
There we go.
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
There we
When
go.
it gets late in the football game, man, I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive, and this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. And you want that clock to run. And he's able to shed one.
I want at
tackle,
least
but
one
still
more
just a
touchdown
very short
before
gain.
the end of the game. But
Now facing a 3rd
I don't know
and
if we'll be able to
long
get it.
from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. And boy, is he close to that 1st
4th and
down.
inches, we're going for
Maybe
this.
just a couple of inches short. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field.
Nice. Go.
First down and more. Well, they just drained all
go.
the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Willis.
Come on.
He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19. And the Eagles have pushed it inside the 20. It's reverse. Tough, determined run.
All right, good play.
Down to the 12. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Go.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone.
Got him. Let's go. Touchdown.
Give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout
Touchdown.
continues.
Let's go.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
All right, 4 seconds to go in the game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Defense playing a bail technique. Oh, they're after him.
And that.
They got him.
Good
Didn't
night.
have much
Let's
of a
go.
chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. They get a big
Let's
win
go.
here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that
GGs.
as the players. You come
Game 1 in the books. It was a little slow to start out, but we ended up doing what we needed to do in the end. Tevin Furio, 1 pick, 6 tackles. Sunbelt Defensive Player of the Week. And we got Ole Miss, a tough matchup. But first, we're going to look at recruiting really fast. Gonna go ahead and put some hours into these guys real quick. Alright, and we got logged out on that 4-star quarterback. That sucks. But that's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the second game and final game of the stream.
To the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between 2 elite runners colliding here today. And the Rebels will kick this away to start us off.
Alright, come on.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Eagles offense making their way on the field to open this game. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between 2 elite running backs, 2 guys with a focal point of the offense.
Alright, let's, I need to do something really quick. First off, I'm going to reorder depth chart. And then I'm going to change my slot wide receiver to Kenoy, since he's faster. Punt returner is going to be Serge Body. And kick returner is going to be Heath Jordan. Okay, perfect.
Can do them this week. You know
Perfect.
They are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Handoff here from the shotgun. First down and
Good start. There we go.
Tackle made after
First
a
down.
solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And at first down, they go right back
Block.
to him.
There we go. Willis.
Breaks loose at the
Go,
45.
Willis. Go. 30, 20.
Finally brought
Down to the
20-yard
20-yard line.
Huge gain puts him in
A
great scoring
huge
position.
gain right there.
And the Eagles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And here's the handoff. Solid
Go.
gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
Let's go. Good run
His
by Edmund.
offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
He's
Get
got
off
it
me.
near the
Go.
end zone.
Go.
And he
Touchdown.
scores. Touchdown.
Kenoy.
Eagles.
This guy
Good
can
start
do
to
it
the
all.
game.
We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Looks like a man is down on the field.
Good
after the
start
last
to the
play.
game.
So we'll
Good
take a
first
timeout.
drive in a hostile environment. You love to see it.
He thought about returning it, but instead,
Love to see it.
takes the
Come
knee.
on,
It'll be a
defense.
touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what
I thought he
can
dropped
do.
it.
And
Or, I
think
mean,
it's
I thought
important
he,
that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football.
I thought he
Because
caught
this
it.
defense is locked
That
in
would have
to
been a hell of a
take him
catch.
away.
So
If he
second
did,
and
but
10 from
he
the
didn't, so.
25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation.
Ah.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field.
I was trying to get all my guys lined up, and I couldn't in time.
It's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
There we go. Good
So
tackle.
an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Come on.
Off the play fake on first down. He's looking deep here.
I knew that was going to happen.
And it's caught inside the 10. Finally stopped at the 4. Great
I
catch
knew
and
that
run.
was going to happen.
And the Rebels looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. That's a
Tackle.
nice tackle there by the senior. Second and goal for the offense. D coordinator showing heavy blitz
Come on, boys.
pre-snap.
Come on, boys.
Another handoff to him on second
Damn
and
it.
goal. And he busts into the end zone.
All right.
Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run
As
with
expected.
the pass. Had a little
They
more
scored.
success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, they gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right.
And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here.
Go.
Tackle made at
There we
the
go.
37.
First down.
That's a solid
Good
gain.
start to the second drive.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And at first down, right back to the running game.
Ah, man,
And they'll stop him after a short
he got body
gain.
slammed.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete.
Come on.
There was a lot of contact. No
He had it
penalty
right in
until
his
third
hand,
down.
too.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Wide open.
Catch
Don't
back
tell
on
me
the
that's
left
holding.
side.
Don't
Carry
tell me
the
that
ball
is
down,
holding.
but a flag's
Oh
on the
my
field. Let's check out
goodness,
this call.
man. We cannot have holding penalties.
No, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play.
Oh my goodness.
Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He gets hit as he threw the football there on third down.
That just ruined the whole drive. Unbelievable.
This one will be fair caught.
He didn't even fair catch it on my screen. That's weird.
The shotgun running play call. He finds some space. Tackle made at the 37.
Come on.
That's a solid gain. The Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Come on, boys.
The offense comes up with a huge
Gotta
gain.
wake
It
up a
looks
little
like
bit.
They're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum
No
going
way.
and keep the deep.
Catch made wide open way downfield. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Way too much speed.
All right.
Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch.
Gonna be one of those games.
Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around.
It's going to be one of those games.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Handoff to the back. Breaking tackles.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day,
Go.
it's going to give this quarterback a chance.
Lock.
Breaks into the clear.
There we go.
Heads out of bounds after a solid
Great
gain.
play. Great play.
Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Grab
Good
behind
block.
the line. It's Wolf. The defense
There we
able
go.
to bring him down to
Good.
wrap up the first period of play.
All right.
That has
End of
been
one.
in large part to the Lions on the ground.
14-7 Ole Miss.
Featured from both sides in this one so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Willis. Has the first down and
Good
more.
run, Ricardo.
They make the tackle
Good run.
at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Eagles will have first and 10 here. In the red area.
Good run
it's
again.
Willis.
Get in there.
Refusing
Touchdown,
to get
Ricardo
brought down.
Willis.
Touchdown, Georgia.
Bang.
Southern.
Let's go.
So we're all tied up after that one, Kirk. A potential shootout on our hands.
Tie
here.
game.
And the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 20.
Good
Trying to
special
make something
teams.
happen, but that's good coverage there.
Good defense right there.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field.
All right.
Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. The backs got it. They stopped
Good tackle.
after a 6-yard
Good tackle.
gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Oh, I am so glad that he made the tackle because that probably would have been
Rebels hustle to the line to run
at
the
least
hurry-up.
another 20-25-yard run.
Looking to pick up the first down
Or gain, I
through
mean.
the air.
Ah.
Catch made by the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
I was there, and then I moved.
Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
We'll take a deep shot. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down.
Holding.
In the
Let's go.
backfield. Let's get the call.
That's huge.
Will that holding
First and
penalty
20.
be a drive killer? The penalty backs him up first and very long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a
Fumble.
fumble.
Let's go.
And the defense
Let's go.
comes up with the football.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with
Did
their
he
size
fumble,
and their
though,
speed
before
and
the
their
knee touched the
versatility and their
ground?
ability
That's
to
the
make plays
question.
after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball.
That is the
He
question.
makes the
Did
catch,
he
but doesn't
fumble
secure the
before
football,
the
and it's a
knee
fumble.
hit the ground? It's hard to tell from that angle.
Now the offense is
But
set up with a
I'm
short
guessing he
field.
did. He did. We get the
They'll
ball
run it from the gun.
back.
Nice job here of
In their
controlling the line
territory.
of scrimmage
That's
by this
huge.
offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What a great play.
Now it's second down here. It's an out route. The catch made.
There we go.
Good enough
There we go.
for first down
Come on.
yardage. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the Eagles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Willis. Now
Good
that's a
run.
solid
Good
gain
run.
before the
Stand
defense
at
able to
5.
bring him down.
We'll take it.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet
Ah,
sweep.
come on. We
Brought
got
down
a
for
block,
loss
man.
after the completion. Not what they were looking
We
for.
got a block.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone
All right.
stop.
2-minute warning
The clock has stopped.
in the
We've
first
reached the
half.
2-minute timeout before
3rd and 8.
halftime. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Caught over the middle. It's Wolf. And he's tackled just short of
down.
that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
You gotta play
Timeout
smart.
called by the
Gotta kick.
defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And out comes
Gotta
the
keep the field goal here.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And they've regained the
Get the
lead.
field goal and
Looks
rely
like
on our
the player was down
defense.
injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Solid job by
There we
the
go.
coverage
Good
team. They
special
bring him down
teams.
at the 16.
Good special team defense right there.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he's
Timeout.
brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching
on,
the
D.
ball.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's a strong stiff arm. They bring him down after a
Aaron
short gain there.
Danucci's hurt. That's not good.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Nice.
That pass
Hit
is
as he threw.
incomplete.
Incomplete, and they're going to punt the
Intended
football.
receiver was that time. And the Rebels will
That's
send
huge.
the punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man.
All right, come on.
Here's the first play of the
Come on
drive
now.
now. They begin at the 39. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down.
There we go.
He crosses
Good pass.
midfield, spot the ball at the 44. And the Eagles looking to use the up-tempo offense here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's
Good blocking.
Gets
Go.
some space around the 30.
Big gain right
He
there.
runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And a
Down
player
to the
was
17.
Injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Brought down after
Did
the
he get
catch,
there?
but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Nope,
Well,
second
it's
and
one of the
one.
things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here we go, first and goal. Come on, we need to punch this in. We need to punch this in right here.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Come on.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage,
okay.
but no more than that. It's like one more play here before
Timeout.
halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete.
Damn it.
Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
All right,
So just before
we got to settle for a
halftime,
field goal.
here comes the
That
field goal
sucks.
unit. Makes it look easy.
And that one, my gosh.
That
I mean, it was
sucks,
almost
man.
too easy.
I really
Nice
wanted a
kick.
touchdown right there, but we couldn't. We couldn't find the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wolf. He'll be
Oh,
brought
good
down,
hit.
And that will wrap up the first half of play.
All right, that's halftime. That is
And the
halftime.
Eagles
Here we
will
go.
kick this away to begin the second half.
Second half. Why did my controller just disconnect all of a sudden? Hello? There we go. That was weird.
Bringing it out. It's Wolf. And the coverage
Good hit.
returner to the ground. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. First play of the drive, he looks left.
They are eating us up on the slant routes, man.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense
Makes the diving
got it.
grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that
Come on,
trademark
D.
arm strength.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't
Come on,
think
defense,
that play
come
had
on.
much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion
Oh.
for positive yards?
They make the stop after a huge play.
They're driving.
35.
They are driving down the
Rebels
field.
Come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
And defense can't do nothing about it.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Got him that time.
Slams
Loss
right
of
into the
3
wall. They got it
yards.
for a loss. Important second down play coming up. Throwing off play action. Here's a throw underneath to the back.
Good
Tackled
tackle.
quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Come on.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. This one's going to fall
Incomplete.
Brings up
4th down. They're going to have
And the
to
field goal unit coming on the field.
try
now.
this field goal
This
attempt.
will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out.
We got it.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
All right, way to hold them to
The kicker out there
a field
again
goal
to
there.
boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense
It's on
jumped
them.
offside.
Offside. Yep, let's go. We'll take that all day.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty
Oh,
take the result of the play.
I hit the wrong button.
And off the penalty, it's 2nd down and 10 for the offense.
I hit the wrong button.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And a short pitch and catch
What a
to
catch.
the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Come on, we got to hold him to 3 right here. Got to hold him to 3 points.
No huddle now for the offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
There we go.
Gets home.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up
Come
the
on.
heat on this
3rd
play,
down.
brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the run, he'll let it go.
I was there, man. I was literally
Tackle
right
made
there.
Quickly, but the game moves the ball to the 6, 1st and goal. And the Rebels will line up here on 1st down and goal. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him.
Touchdown.
Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Rebels. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
That defense just gave up, man. Like, what are we doing?
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great
Like,
field
what are we
position. You're
doing?
not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being
right.
aggressive and punching
Now
it
we
in.
got to answer.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Got to answer back right
Here
here.
comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Eagles will crank
Got to
up the
find a
tempo.
way to shake off that pitch.
He has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action
Here we
and
go.
you throw it to the big man for
Come
some
on.
positive yards on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stop right there at the line, no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
There we go. Big catch right there. 3rd and 1.
Just short of the 1st down marker. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Can he get there on the ground?
1st down.
Pick up
Huge.
1st down yardage.
Huge
Set
1st
up now
down.
at the 44. And the Eagles will try to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Willis. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And completion makes it 2nd and short. He hands it off from the gun.
1st down.
The Eagles
Good.
pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
All right, we're not going to run another play. We're just going to let it run all the way down.
And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
Come on.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Grab down the middle. It's Wolf.
All right, gain of 5.
Not much of a gain on that completion.
We'll take that.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They keep him off balance with a run. they test
Come
the middle of the
on, hold
defense,
your
but
blocks,
get
man.
nothing. Looks like a man is down
Hold
on the
your
field
blocks.
after the
Come
last
on.
play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
First down, good,
Right,
go.
This one caught. They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6.
There we go.
Boy, this guy is having some kind of day. That's another catch for him. And this time out of the slot, he picks up the first down.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Third and goal.
Completion down at the 1-yard line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They stop
Fourth
him
down,
behind the line. That's
we
gonna
gotta
set
go
up
for this.
fourth down and short.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on
We
that
gotta
field
go for
a
this.
long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as
Touchdown! Let's go! We take the lead.
Touchdown, Eagles. They jump on top now
Huge
here in the fourth.
touchdown right there.
oh man, I think the
We're
defense
back on
was
top.
so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
Well, they thought about
Come on,
coming out,
defense.
but instead
I need you to
takes
lock
the
in
lead
right here.
And to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the
Come on,
Ole Miss
D.
offense is
Lock
back out on
in.
the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Okay.
That's a good job here staying ahead
That's
of the
fine.
chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Here we go.
Nowhere to run.
Third and
No
4.
corralling for no gain. And the Rebels come up to the line in a hurry up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it.
Oh,
Makes the catch
wide
downfield.
open, man.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Rebels lining up here on first and 10.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball
Huge
again.
loss right there.
It's a loss after
Loss
the
of 3.
completion. That's a
Come
good
on.
play by the defense.
Boy, the defense does such a
Come on,
good job
defense.
of taking
Lock
any
in.
threat downfield away. All you could do is
Lock
throw it to
in
his
like
back
your life
and
depends on it.
loss
Come
of
on.
yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Looking for his big tight end. That one
Incomplete.
falls
Good.
incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Incomplete. Good.
Play brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far
I don't know why
behind
they're
the
punting.
chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Or else
And here comes
maybe
the
they didn't
Eagles
even get the ball
offense
back.
on the field. Leaning on the run game here late. Tough running to avoid a loss.
my
But just
goodness.
barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Now they're just going to start blitzing.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he...
Oh, man.
Third down.
Come on.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Very tight coverage. It's
Incomplete. Got a punt.
on the deflection. And the Eagles will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner
Good tackle.
will be brought down. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They come out down 3 with the clock running out of time. Can they make a play right now? They'll stop.
There we go.
behind the line
Lots
for a
of
loss
2.
of
Come
1.
on.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get
He was
back
literally
to the line of
holding me,
scrimmage
bro.
again.
First down here for this offense. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wide end.
Oh,
Not
I thought he had the
accuracy we
sack.
expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it
I thought
behind
he
the
had
receiver.
the sack.
That play makes it
No.
2nd and 10.
Oh my goodness.
A play action, looking to throw.
It's wide open.
Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit.
All
And here they
right.
go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. It's a run. Running back's got it.
There we go.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard
Lost at 3.
loss.
That's a start.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. It's a short completion at the tight end. He's
3rd and
brought down
7.
Quickly, a short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Damn it.
That's enough to move the sticks.
Too much time in the
First down
pocket.
Now from the 23. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. What a catch. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Defense showing blitz here. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled there by the defense. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
Damn it.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. They have taken the lead, but time running down.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense.
They
Now
just
it comes
had,
down to
like,
can their defense
they had no
hold the
pass
lead with
rush.
under a minute to go.
And he knocks the PAT right down
At
the
all.
middle.
Come on, let's go.
That one
We need all the
sails
time in
out
the
back of
world.
The end zone at the touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining. We've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. The sure hands, it's Willis. And heads out of bounds after a decent game.
All the time in the world.
They need
Come
to
on.
score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Wolf.
Timeout.
Tackle made to the 36.
Big
It'll be
play.
1st down. This offense in good position here. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That's a
Timeout.
nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. And the Eagles begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Go.
Catch made,
Go.
looking for the goal
Kenoy.
line.
Game-winning touchdown.
Georgia Southern. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the
Keep away
goal-ahead
with the
score up
game
with under 10
winning
seconds
touchdown
to go. As a
potentially
quarterback, you
with
hope for
4
opportunities
seconds
like
remaining.
this, and
What
this
a drive.
offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
Extra point splits the uprights. He'll return it from inside the 5. What a stiff arm. And the returner
Let's go.
is brought
That's
down
game.
as the clock
What a
expires.
comeback
That
win.
will wrap up this football game. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just
We
watched
take
two
down the
really
number
good
5
teams slug it
Ole
out,
Miss
and the team
Rebels.
that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And
What a game. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a game to cap off the stream. That is going to do it for me. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit the follow button. And we'll catch you guys here next Thursday. Or no, sorry. This coming Thursday at 4. So be there. And hope to see all you guys there. And we're going to see what happens. I mean, I did not expect to beat Ole Miss. But it came down to the wire, and the team fought hard, so can't be too upset about that. But I'm gonna get on out of here, and I will catch you guys Thursday.